USPA's original split like 3 years ago, WRPF's, and have an insight on the people. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
It's just we're just divided. It's not the tested side. The tested side of powerlifting is doing great things. Powerlifting America, USAPL. USAPL is kind of weird, but they're doing good things. There's no problems there, right? Versus the untested side with WRPF, now Powerlifting United, which is what we followed with through. It's just constant issues. USPA as well, like between the background check issues with the child molestation allegations and all that crazy shit with USPA.
So is that deep?
It's that deep on
Okay.
the USPA side. WRPF, no, it was bad funding to other issues. It was funding being rerouted at a massive level from the council members, right? So like everything is just breaking apart. So I can't even tell you if it's stable yet because I'm not at that high of a level. I'm just at the state level when it comes to things. We can say that in North Carolina and South Carolina, between me, Liz Fortress, and Michael Solon, the three heads, well, those two are the heads. I'm their subhead. With Eric Wilberg up there in Raleigh, like we're going to hold down North Carolina and South Carolina. We are not going to make sure no meets are going to be disappearing at all. We're going to make sure that North Carolina and South Carolina are taken care of, no matter how it gets split. But for the great organizations, I can't tell you guys the stability. I can't tell you if Powerlifting United is going to last or if WRPF will come back. It's out of my hands.
Too easy. So moving. Thank you for that insight. That put me on game, and probably some others. So
Yep.
with that being said, damn, great question, attention span of a squirrel. I'm gonna think about it later. But one of the questions I did want to ask. So you're incorporating a martial arts a package like the martial arts into your gym. So do you have any martial arts experience? And with that being said, is that why you wanted to incorporate it in with this gym?
Where'd he go?
He went outside.
I'm gonna have to get him a second.
I got you.
So me, no. I had no background before this, right? When the Army, during my special operations time, I did all the cool combative stuff. So I went to a bunch of combatives courses, but that's not martial arts to me.
Okay.
That's like taking that experience and bringing it into like MMA and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with my co-owners here. Fuck no, that shit does not translate at all, right? Like killing people, well, whatever, don't want to say that. Doing bad things to people that are bad overseas, totally different ballgame than rolling with a dude with rules, right? It's a different ballgame. So I had no experience in it. Other than just regular fighting, I bounced for a little bit, so like stupid shit like that, or taking care of somebody back home, but no experience. The difference was whenever I can get him to come back in, my co-owner Vinny Romero,
Got you.
he owned a separate gym and still owns a separate gym for MMA and BJJ.
Rhetorical question. So is he going to be the coach or just the overseer?
He is the overseer, and then we have a head coach, Austin Rivera, he's not going to be here for this interview, but he is our head MMA, our head Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu